Welcome to our weekly reflections on the Psalms. Today we reflect on Psalm 131 with the theme Prayer Networks for Poise. Our reflections in the section starting Psalm 120 point to the psalmist, a networking among the pilgrims on the different aspects of God and the people of God. And to help us, each of them start with the letter P, and today we reflect on prayer networks for poise. Was just looking out for meanings for poise, and the range is surprising. Cultivated balance, equilibrium, grace, gracefulness, presence, and calm, among others. I like the expression cultivated balance. The psalmist would say in verse 1, I do not occupy myself with things too great and too marvelous for me. Balance of life is all about that occupies our life and the priorities. In the words of Flavia Whedon, some people come into our lives and quickly go. Some stay for a while and leave footprints on our hearts, and we are never ever the same. Certainly, the relationships of parents and children, especially a mother and a growing up child, must count as one, where footprints are visible and celebrated. Counted as one of the shortest texts, the psalmist, in just 3 verses, points to a beautiful feminine metaphor to illustrate the process of arriving at poise, even as we grow up as children. Weaning is a conscious process of making a dependent child less dependent and see a young one growing in maturity and growing in grace. Think of the growing years of Jesus described in Luke 2:52. And Jesus increased in wisdom and in years and in divine and human favor. God is therefore explained by the psalmist as a mother of a happy toddler. And therefore the psalmist concludes in verse 3 to think of God as a mother and hope. I think of baptism services of children and the experience of a mother wanting to hand over the child to be for baptism, and the joy of the mother to see if the child is calm, poised, but a child wanting to return back to the mother after some time. This is weaning for me. When God wants to wean us away from something, He expects obedience from us. God weans us that we can lean on Him more and more. The psalmist was helping the pilgrims to go through this experience of weaning, of experiencing poise in the Lord. There is beauty in being broken because there is beauty in being made whole. Although I'd heard the song Beauty for Brokenness by Graham Kendrick, I tend to become emotional singing it with all of you here at St. Andrew's. Like the chorus, God of the poor, friend of the weak, give us compassion, we pray. Melt our cold hearts. Let tears fall like rain. Come, change our love from a spark to flame. In the season of Lent, the story of Mary in John chapter 12 verses 1 to 18, where she took a pound of costly perfume made out of pure nard, anointed Jesus' feet, and wiped them with her hair. That is poise. Let us pray. Loving God, you enable us to grow into following Lord Jesus as His disciples, to imitate Him and eventually to become like Him. Prepare us, O God, as you wean us away from things that are too great and too marvelous, to things that are precious in your sight. Give us poise that we can rest in you and hope. In Christ's name we pray. Amen. God bless you.